Amici carissimi, bentornati con Halibut. Proseguiamo, dovevamo andare da lei ed eccoci. Aspettate.
Ah, Harold, what are you doing here?
Just walking by. What's up?
I was just leaving Slippy and Cyrus to get on with things. Shouldn't you be looking after Fishy?
Am doing.
Ok. Eccoci qui.
Thanks for swinging by, Harold. You remember the drill?
Yep. What's the test we're doing this time?
It's basically the same procedure as last time, but we're adding 2 new variables that Cyrus suggested, in the hopes they'll have a positive influence on the bacteria's energy output.
Great. What were Cyrus's variables?
Playing music to them and giving them some sugar. Before you say anything, I know, but Cyrus has measured both as having positive effects on his herbs, so why not, eh?
This bacteria's lucky to get so many treats.
Yes, well, I'm not sure they have much awareness of enjoyment, but fingers crossed. Oh, before I forget, there are 2 new buttons on the console.
Got it. Ready when you are.
Ok. Andiamo a fare dei test.
Okay, start preparing everything like last time.
Sempre quelli rossi.
Start with the sugar test. Chop it, coat it, and then put some sugar on it. I'll let you know once I'm ready. Nice one. Now on to the next step. Now.
Ok.
Great. Time to coat the sample.
Ok.
Now the sugar. Great. Now for the next one, this time with music.
Esperimenti strani. Cose strane succedono ad altrove.
Okay, great. On to the next step.
Ok. Dimmi tu.
Now.
Perfetto.
Great. Time to coat the sample.
Ok.
Now turn the music on.
Figata.
Knew I could count on you, Harold. We're all done. For now. Join me back in the control room and let's have a look at the results.
Ok. Figata incredibile.
Okay, are we all done?
Yes, thank you so much, Harold. I mean, neither classical music or sugar or talking softly to the bacteria per Cyrus's plant-based advice helped its mitosis ratio, but it still helped me narrow down a few variables and factors.
Ah, good. Glad I could help.
You know, Harry, you've helped me a lot recently. Let me treat you to dinner.
Ah, it's okay. I just try to be helpful.
No, I insist. How about some nice fusion food at that new place?
Well, it would be nice to eat somewhere other than the fish hut for once.
Okay, it's settled. I'll meet you there tomorrow evening. I'll ping you an exact time later.
Great. Thanks, Bridget. See you then.
Che carino. Ok. È ora di dormire. Ah, va bene. Sì, spezzandomi il culo. Di sotto al laboratorio. Non lo stavo trovando. Visto. Posso dire che non hanno fatto un bel suono gli occhiali come li ho tolti. Per niente proprio. Ok. No, Harold, però se io tengo premuto X per farti correre, tu devi continuare a correre. Ah, ok, giusto. Se prima controllassi Branchia.
How are you holding up, champ? Ah, same old, you say? Well, hang in there. Anyway, good night. I'll be back to check on you in the morning. Don't go anywhere before then.
Andiamo. È una giornata più tranquilla del solito, dai. Potrebbe andare peggio. È andata peggio, sto buono.
What a day. Poor fishy. They'll pull through, though. I know it. But does Sunny suspect? Probably not. She's too wrapped up in her own world and whatever crazy new idea she's reading about next. I'm cruising, very snoozing.
Controlla come sta Branchia. Andiamo. Amico mio, come va?
No change. I'm no expert, but I think they'd have kicked in by now. Like when I got so sick after secretly eating that filter fish. Ugh, those were bad times. Never been able to look at fish the same way again. Must be something else we can try. Should I ask Moreau? No, she's too busy. Sunny? Oh, Fishy, can't you just get better right now so I don't have to go see her again? I mean, I will. For you.
Ok. Ritorniamo da Sunny. Farmaco speciale. Non sta guarendo. Non credo che muoia Branchia migliore. Credo che Branchia ce la faccia. Tanto perché, capito, è nella locandina del gioco. Quindi dubito fortemente che lo lasciino morire, ok? Però cazzo, rimanesse vivo sarebbe carino. Hello.
Harold.
Oh, hi, Zoya. How are you enjoying your new freedom?
Yeah, so about that. After I told you who cares earlier, you know, I started to feel guilty. I do care, actually. I just wish I didn't care so much.
Caring is good. You have to care about something. I wish I cared more about things sometimes.
I just want to do a good job. But I don't know what that is.
I know what you mean. I know what my job is, but actually, I don't always know what it really means to do it well.
So, I'm going to try and figure out how I can be useful.
Okay, me too.
Oh, thanks for listening, Harold. It felt good to get that off my chest.
Same here.
Huh? Get what off your chest?
The same as... Don't worry, Zoya. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better.
Oh, okay. I best be off. Places to be.
Delle cose da fare. Si appresta a sedersi. Va bene. Oddio, dei servizi. Sì. Perdonatemi. Non ricordavo più. Carica. Dai che devo controllare i messaggi. Perfetto, ti ringrazio. Ok, messaggi controllati. Ah, non posso muovermi con le frecette. Può stare. Però, Cristo, ci sono state le batterie dal pod. Che curioso perché. Proseguiamo. Ciao, Sunny.
Hello again.
Hey, Sonny. Listen, those...
Still struggling with your secret life form and or bizarre personal health issue?
Yeah, a bit. I mean, the life form.
You know, Harold, there's no shame in admitting you need help. I mean, sometimes it's a spiritual illness.
Sonny, I'm sorry, I can't tell you. But it's urgent.
Didn't the antibiotics work?
They didn't seem to. Nothing works like it should with this.
Well, I'm not a doctor or a vet, but there's one other thing we could try. Does your pet have antimicrobial proteins, any autoimmune disorders, or any kind of history of compromised transferrin levels?
It's hard to say.
Harold, think. I can prescribe this floxifene, but it'll only work on a totally non-compromised immune system.
I get it, but I want to try. It might help.
Okay, are you sure you're sure? I mean, I also have isogerm, which is similar, but it's really dangerous to use on anything with high histamine levels. Just take a minute to think carefully. I'd hate for anything to go wrong.
Punterei sul primo, mi sembra il meno rischioso.
Let's go with the floxifene. I'm sure it'll help.
Okay, Harold. Here you go. Let me know how it all goes.
Will do. Thanks again, Sonny.
Più che altro, non ci fa pagare niente, Sunny. Incredibile. Ma niente. No, aspetta, volevo che vedessi il login. Mi piace questa maglietta, no? Capitano Zoya. E Harold, ti sembra di pranzare insieme al ristorante di proprio adesso, non sentirti obbligato. Vabbè, ma sai Rosa, io ci vado. Perché no? Ok. Aspetta, dov'è? Al ristorante della galleria Agora. Ok. Sembra una buona cosa, stiamo instaurando un buon rapporto con questo ragazzo, quindi... Dio. Allora. Il ristorante della galleria Agora. Eccolo. Ok. Uniamoci a lui.
Buon appetito.
Ah, Harold. I'm glad I saw you.
Oh, what's up?
Look, I just wanted to say thank you for helping me realize something.
That's okay, really. But what did I help you realize? And how?
Well, I've been doing some soul searching. What I realize is this is going to be a long process. Whether take off again or not, I've got to come to terms with what I want. As much as what I think other people want me to be.
That sounds wise. Nice. But how did I help?
I guess you were just there. There aren't many people I can talk to without feeling inferior.
Oh, thanks.
No, I didn't mean like that. You're not a Jimmy Judger, you know? You seem to just accept.
I try.
So now, just accept my thanks. And good luck with your own search.
Oh, you did hear that.
Yeah. We'll both get it figured out one of these days, eh?
I hope so. Well, enjoy your meal. Be seeing you.
Supporta il capitano Zoya. Ah, ok, c'è un trofeo dietro. È stata una cosa piacevole, abbiamo aiutato qualcuno, devo dire. Harold è veramente un gran bel personaggio, mi piace veramente veramente tanto.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Perdonate il silenzio, ma stavo soffrendo per gli occhiali. Cazzo. Devo cercare. Non so se posso allargarmi lì o se devo ritornare all'ottico.
In an orderly manner. We hope you travel with
Forse mi devo solo abituare, però capito, sono passati 2 giorni e mezzo. Aia. Ma andiamo. Hello!
Professor?
Ah, Harold, just in time. Hold this, would you?
Sure, but... Oh, what is that?
It's just a swab. Samples are important.
Important to us or them?
One and the same. I know you're feeling protective of Fishy here, but the more we know, the better.
So what will that fishy swap tell us?
Understanding of their biology could shed light on our own human physiology, advance philosophy, tell us how alien life came to be.
Oh, okay. That does sound kind of cool. I just hope it tells us how they're feeling, too.
Knowledge is power, Harold. Keep an eye on them. I'll be back soon.
Roger. Hey, Fishy. Moreau is a bit obsessed, but I'm sure she won't forget about making you better. And I'll be helping. For all the good that will do you. Hang in there, buddy. Okay, let's see if these help. The things I do for you, Mr. Fishy. Well, Sunny was confusing as ever. Do I miss her? No, not really, but, you know, we had some good times. She taught me a few things. Oh, about life and stuff, I guess, and what culture is. Do you have someone special? Do your kind even have special people? I wonder if you all look the same, or feel emotions. I wonder what it'd be like to not feel emotions.
Harold!
Huh? Oh, Professor! Oh, beeping! Professor!
What are their vitals?
Very squiggly.
What's happened here? Speak clearly now.
I'm sorry. The antibiotics weren't working, so I went to see Sunny, and she asked me a bunch of weird questions, and then gave me something else to try on him, and
What did she give you?
it was... I think she said it was called Fluxogerm?
Did she mention antimicrobial proteins or histamine levels?
Yes, those things.
Okay, well, there's no such thing as Fluxogerm, but I think I know what we're dealing with.
It was Floxa, or germ, something.
Oh, Harold, move. It's going to be okay. Just let me... Okay, they're going into anaphylactic shock. Harold, there should be some adrenaline on the shelf. Hand it to me quickly. Okay, this should stabilize them.
Professor, Fishy, I'm so sorry.
Harold, I know you were just trying to help, but Fishy isn't a duct or a filter you can just whack around until it works again.
I know.
Look, you told me enough information for us to save them. No harm done, it seems. Fishy is stabilizing.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Professor.
There's no point in beating yourself up, Harold. You live and learn. Go and settle your nerves.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try.
Digita. Nella piazza al secondo livello. Va bene. Andiamo, così ci distraiamo un pochino. La musica? Incredibile. Aspetta, ha detto galleria?
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic
Musica incredibile. Perché si vede così il sole? Io di solito quando le pulisco le fotocamere si vede meno. Non stavolta. Cioè comunque si vede meglio. Stavolta no. Stavolta guarda che sembro obeso. Dove... Ecco, è lì. Eccoci.
Ah, Harold, there you are. Look, I got us the best table in the house.
Oh, hey, Bridget. Thanks, it looks tasty here.
Sit down, come on. What are you having? I hear the fish is very good.
Which fish? Actually, I'm not sure I feel like fish anymore.
Oh, you had a bad experience with it?
Kind of.
So, Harry, how's life been treating you?
You know, keeping fishy.
What?
You know, keeping busy.
Okay, that's good to know. Moreau treating you well?
Sure, she's very Moreau.
Yes, Thorough should be her middle name.
No, I said she's very Moreau, like, she doesn't change much. But that's nice too.
Ah, yes, I've always admired that about her. Does she have a real middle name?
I don't think so. But when I was younger, I thought it was Jeanne and that her first name was Professor.
Adorable. Anyway, if you do ever want a change of pace, you can always come and work for me, you know? Like a little sabbatical.
Oh, thank you. If I ever get the time, that'd be fun.
You like algae, right?
Is that on the menu here?
No, at least I hope not.
You know, actually, I did kind of make a mistake.
I'm sure it'll be delicious.
I mean, that I did something dumb recently. Silly mistake, but it could have been really serious.
We all make them, Harold. I mean, look at Felix. Oh god. No, I don't mean he was a mistake. He's just a bit wayward. But that's probably our fault.
I just sometimes wish I could know more about stuff.
Ah, knowing stuff is overrated. You think you know something, then it's wrong in another context. Or you realize you were looking at the wrong thing, and before you know it, you're an all-water energy consultant.
But how often do you do things that could be dangerous?
I work with energy, so all the time. But there's a difference between knowing loads and being wise.
So, being wise is...
I think it's being kind and knowing what you don't know. And seeing deeper than just what something appears to be. You know, everyone can make mistakes. But not everyone can learn from them.
Thank you, Bridget.
Io ho il presentimento che tutta sta roba finirà malissimo. Sarà proprio triste.
Gigantic energy implications if handled correctly. Exposed to the right level of radiation. Or heat activation potential.
Professor?
Yes, Harold, yes? These glowing particles I swabbed from fish's skin might not be that spectacular on their own, but they do have their own kind of beauty, you see?
Please slow down. I don't see it all.
You will when you inspect them under a microscope. They seem to give off an inner light, and since I've been looking, it's not dimmed at all.
So, they're a light source?
More than that, they might be our miracle, our only hope of relaunching on time.
Whoa, so they're a power source.
Quite so. Light is an energy, so I thought about testing their effect on our bacteria cultures. Watch this. Look, when the particles interact, the cultures undergo massive mitosis and give off enough radiation.
Ah, it's growing. It's going to outgrow the dish. What if it never stops growing?
Not to worry, it does. And you can, discourage the growth, like so.
Ah. Whew. Okay, that's very cool, but isn't it dangerous?
Only if someone much less meticulous than I tried the same little experiment wrong. Ha! Yes, you'd be chasing down rogue bacteria for hours. So keep this to yourself for now.
You don't have to ask me twice.
So, the particles clearly have fantastic proportional kinetic potential at even a moderate temperature. And crucially, their rate of radiation is highly regulated. Now we need to know more.
Okay, well, soon as Fishy is awake again, I'll ask.
See that you do. Now, let's get over to the arcades. We don't want to miss the new start procedure presentation.
Assembled Fedorans, it is my almost incalculable pleasure to introduce these two demonstrations today. Each will explore a different potential relaunch procedure in model form, giving you all a realistic look at the science behind it all. Not that it will affect our decision on which to prioritize in any way, but please do cheer for your favorite. Without further ado, please welcome Cyrus, Soleil, and his representative computer model simulation of the factors involved in a relaunch to the stage.
Okay, hi everyone. Thanks for coming, to watch this presentation. There's a lot of science, so I thought I'd just show you the computer model. So, here it goes.
Non sto capendo perché.
This is not supposed to. But you see, in a way, this proves the importance of considering every angle. And with just a few calibrations, I'm sure...
That's quite enough, Cyrus, thank you. Moving swiftly on. Slipmeyer, will you please present Blow and Go to the audience, please?
Absolutely, Madam CEO. Please witness the future of Fedora. A launch plan not just to the stars, but for the superstars you all are.
The following presentation is brought to you by the Slipmeyer Foundation, putting trust in humanity's dreams for hope. In partnership with All Water Corp, making life flow. And sponsored by Slippy's Winter Sports Goods. Chill times all year round. The Fedora, our home, trapped together, all of us, underwater. But no more. It's time we grabbed destiny with both hands and say, Destiny, meet Project Flow and Go. We begin by rolling up our sleeves for some good old-fashioned hard work, starting with making the fedora whole again. Once we're back in one piece and good as new, apart from a few seaweed stains and a little rust, we'll utilize the awesome power of Slippy's patented aircon technology to freeze the ocean water around the base of the fedora. Why? Well, did you know ice is 9% denser than water? That's what makes those ice cubes float on the top of your soda. Are you catching on? Here comes the kicker. The giant ice flow attached to the fedora will rise up from the depths and help us go back into the atmosphere. Once we're airborne again, we'll have to say goodbye to our flow, but we'll never forget it and reignite not just our thrusters, but also our hopes and dreams. The stars await. Let Slippy's and the fedora, powered by Slippy's aircon technology, take you there.
Well, I think it's fair to say the people have spoken.
But I thought you said it wasn't a vote.
It's not. I just happen to agree with them. I'm not convinced your model is quite up to the rigorous standards we need. Slipmeyer's model shows a lot of vision and attention to detail.
It didn't show any attention to detail that matters, just sparkles and...
I think it's best we, put a freeze on your project, Cyrus. I'm sure you have much more important things to do for the station.
No hard feelings, eh, Cryus?
No, it's... Wait, what did you call me?
We all want what's best for the fedora, eh? Wish me luck.
Something is afoot. Too many things that don't add up. And you know how I hate bad arithmetic.
Right. Like why my model failed.
And why all water went with a patently absurd option.
And why the tube fares keep going up.
Yes, and why? Wait, Harold, I really don't think that part is connected.
And why did they want us to keep going without letting us know about Slippy?
Now that I think about it, there was something weird about his presentation.
Yeah. He seemed even more infuriatingly self-important than ever.
Okay, name-calling isn't going to get us anywhere. Let's look at the facts.
There's the energy shortage that Bridget told me about.
We know which star procedure is most popular, even though it'll never work. Oh, maybe they're planning on that.
Are you positing a secret all-water plan, shielded by a deliberately untenable public one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, you mean Slippy's right?
Yes, I mean Slippy's, but yours is clearly missing something too.
I know, but the foundations are sound. I just need to pinpoint what went wrong.
Did you double-check the velocity correction?
Of course, but the power differential...
Yes, I know, but that doesn't mean
Relax.
anything without a variable energy diffusal.
So you keep saying, but unless we run the model enough times...
If I could just...
All models are false, so
All very
Che
good,
vuol dire
well,
per
to say,
caso?
but we have to base our tests on something.
Allora,
a waste of time without more information first. We'd be the blind leading the...
Every new step opens up new vistas.
What is that supposed to mean?
That if we just start, we'll have more information with which to...
I don't know why you're bringing philosophy into this.
ok,
It's a matter for science.
aspetta,
Philosophy is a science of the mind.
come va?
Well,
Che
to your
è?
mind focusing on the science of...
The variable
Okay.
energy diffusal, yes, I know.
Well, if you know, then why can't we model it first?
But you said
Sto mandando vibrazioni
Turn
positive.
a phrase. Don't get caught up on semantics.
Well, I wonder if my source
Cos'è il
data
doppia
is
casa?
erroneous. I'm sure I checked my calculations.
You're blaming the source data now?
I'm not blaming it. I'm
Oh.
accusing it.
You'd know if you'd interrogated the velocity correction ranges.
Of course, but the power differential...
Yes, I know. That doesn't mean anything without a variable energy diffusal.
Va bene. Ho il presentimento che questo gioco a un certo punto mi darà un cazzotto così forte nello stomaco che me lo ricorderò finché vivrò. Dà proprio quelle vibes,
Panic. I'm a friend.
Well, Friends shouldn't scare other friends. What's this all about?
Can you go into the shower and close the door? This is a strictly off-the-record conversation.
Okay, I'm in. What's happening here?
Okay. Listen, we need a man we can trust.
Who is we?
Oh, right. Yeah, the Lightkeepers.
What? The Lightkeepers?
Yeah, that's us.
Whoa. So, how many of you are there?
Well, it's just me in here. But, I mean, there are lots of Lightkeepers. We are Legion. I'm one of them. An important one.
Wow. So, how do you know you can trust me? I mean, you can, but how did you know that? I guess you have eyes and ears everywhere. Secret informants and...
Yeah, all of that stuff. You came recommended by a secret source.
Right. Wow. Okay. So, what do you need?
What we need is proof. All water are planning something. We know it. We just can't prove it yet.
Yes. How can I get proof? I'm not very actually, detective.
Actually? When... Oh, just listen. The shaft above here leads to the CEO's office. And we know there's going to be an important meeting happening there shortly.
Ah, yes, that shaft is freezing. Thanks to Slippy's new and improved AC.
We know, but we planned around it. First, you'll need to procure a small camera. Our intel has narrowed the location of one down to Moreau's lab. You'll need to distract her, steal the camera, and make it back to us undetected.
Oh, okay. I think I can do that.
Good. Time is of the essence. Meet me back here as soon as you have the goods.
Will do. How do you know about the meeting, by the way? A network of hidden informants?
No. We just snooped in the CEO's diary during one of our open-door policy days.
Oh, okay. I suppose I'd better get to it.
Godspeed, Slippery Fish.
Wow, I get a call name?
Yes, and good luck.
Davvero, Harold è di una dolcezza sconfinata. Il gioco è incredibile a livello narrativo. Lui è mostruoso. Però sento proprio che, cioè, questi qua stanno ancora litigando.
Looking for something, Harold?
I'm looking for the little video camera.
Ah, yes. The Pentasonic Mark II.
If you say so. Have you seen it?
Of course I have. What you mean is, do I know where it is now?
Yes. Do you?
No.
Ah. I really need it, Professor.
I'm too busy to help you rummage around. Anyway, didn't you have it last?
Oh, did I? I'll check in my room. Sure it's not in there, though.
All models are full.
Ho cercato di sistemare
Well to say, but we have to base our tests on something.
la webcam per non sembrare troppo grasso.
Let's take a better look at this doodad. Oh, the camera. Excellent.
Bene.
The variable energy diffuser, yes.
Andiamo.
But if you know, then why can't we model it first?
Andiamo. Non ti incastrare tale cose, Harold. Wow. Non so se non ho ben chiaro se si pronuncia Harold o Harold.
Okay, here you go.
Let's see. Yes.
È palesemente un ragazzino,
Just make
secondo
a
me.
few quick modifications.
What's all this?
Motocam.
Huh? What's it going to do?
Mobile secret reconnaissance, of course. Come on, let's get going. We don't want to miss anything important.
Okay, so what should I do with it?
Start by placing it in the shaft. Then you'll need to use the remote controls to navigate it to the CEO's office. Then you'll need to find a good view to record it all from. Drive it back out of the shaft and into our welcoming arms, all in the name of truth.
Right. Okay, I think I can do that. You don't want to drive?
I would, but, I'm not so good with remote spatial awareness, and, you know, someone like you has experience with control panels.
Oh, well, if you're sure. Righto, Motocam. Let's take you for a drive.
Ok. Posso anche tornare indietro, molto bene. Ho sbagliato. Quanto... Allora, sto cercando di fare manovra. No, per cercare di capire se questa può essere una buona inquadratura, però sembra di no. Credo di dover, cioè credo che si fermerà in automatico magari. Una roba del genere. Sì, anche perché non posso spostarmi lateralmente, quindi eccoci.
Okay, Madam CEO, I'll be going now.
Yes, I believe you shall. Godspeed, Schlittmeyer. Godspeed. Yes. Is that Dr. Computer? What? It's me, Castlechop. The password. Oh, for goodness sake. Must I? Okay, fine. It's Kutsu Hung Shiny Prize. I'm just calling to say you may commence Stage D as discussed. Do you have everything you need? Very well. Keep me in the loop. Time is of the essence. Yes, okay. Goodbye, Doctor, and don't let me or the Fedora down. Righto. 8 R 3 N 4. Open. Oh, hello, my lovelies. Listen to your beautiful purring. So nearly a perfect harmony, but just missing that one last voice. I'll find you one eventually, wherever you are.
Oh, wow. Oh, gee.
What can you see? Don't shut me out here.
Tell you later. Gotta get to the lab.
Slippery fish. Wait, what about the mission? Wait. What did you see?
Ok.
Professor, Sai.
Oh, hey, Harold. What's got you more jumpy than a caffeinated frog, hmm?
Wait till you see this. I'll just get it hooked up.
Okay, I'm waiting. Phase D? Dr. Computer? This opens a whole box of questions.
And if you ask me, it's more of a parcel of intrigue.
I wasn't and won't be asking you. Anyway, only one thing is for certain in all this mess. We must continue with the alternative start sequence post-haste.
How on Fedora did you get this, Harold?
It's a long story, but it all started when
I'm sure you were very heroic, but it can wait. We've got to act fast.
And we should be careful who we trust.
Quite so. In fact, Cyrus, I think you should continue your work in the small room downstairs. It's out of sight and should have what you need.
Okay. The really small one?
Don't whine. Anyway, I have to see Bridget to tell her about all of this. Harold, can you take the box of computer stuff downstairs for Cyrus?
will do.
Great. Okay, everyone, let's get on with it.
Ok. Porta la scatola a Cyrus. Ah, ok, qui sotto. Va bene. Credo sia qui. No. No? Allora, vabbè, non credo sia... Ah, no, qui.
But if that equals x minus 1, what about... But that would change the square of...
Sai?
Oh. Oh, yeah. Hey.
I've got this box of computer stuff for you.
Oh. Thanks, Harold. Just put it on the table.
Sure you don't need me to stick my screwdriver in anything?
What? No, I think it's fine.
I was just... Remember when... Anyway, what are you working on?
Well, this place isn't exactly my usual setup. I need to expand the filter station control system with these parts. Then I can run the tests I need and access the thrusters. Drat, this is going to be tricky. Different gens of server tech. The old Fedora firewall's blocking me out so that the connections might not talk properly to each other.
Oh no, that'd be lonely.
Yeah. Reckon you could go ask Raffi if they can help open a few ports and maybe disable the firewall? I've not a moment to lose.
Sure. What should I tell them?
Just that I need their system protocol expertise. Appeal to their vanity?
Can do. Back soon.
Ok. Chiedi aiuto a Raffi. E in tutto ciò nessuno si sta preoccupando di Branchia. Problematico. Andiamo.
Destination determined.
Vediamo a Raffi e poi probabilmente chiuderò il video. Vediamo un po' cosa succede. Sono molto curioso di tutto.
You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Si sta facendo molto intrigante. E secondo me quello dei custodi della luce era davvero il ragazzino lì. Come si chiama? Felix. Questo è Felix. Comunque credo sia lui.
Raffi?
What is it now?
Cyrus needs help with some pretty important research. So I came to ask, is there any chance you could help disable a firewall for him? It's stopping him from accessing the systems he needs. For the research.
Could you be any less specific?
No, but...
Of course. I know what you mean anyway.
Oh, how... I mean, great. So, you'll help?
Afraid not. Any system Cyrus is struggling to access is old. That stuff isn't my responsibility anymore.
I know, but it'd be a huge favor.
Plus, messing with that might have knock-on effects. Might even mess with my cabinets here.
Oh, I see. Well, any tips for doing it ourselves?
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Oh, I'll suggest it. Thanks anyway, Raffi.
Harold ti stava palesemente prendendo per il culo dicendo di spegnere e riaccendere. Ma di brutto! Ma di brutto! Harold, fatti un minimo rispettare. Un minimo. Mi piace. Che mi piace come personaggio. Mi piace veramente veramente tanto.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you.
Davvero, io temo che vada tutto in merda, ma tantissimo. Cioè, credo che vada a puttane in un modo esagerato. Però... Scusa?
Bird. Hang on.
Ah,
That's
ok,
Sawyer's
è
bird.
normale, penso fosse cosa di incredibile. Seguiamo l'uccello.
Good shot.
I'm not just a pretty face, you know. Now, do you have any idea what this feathery menace is?
Mo minaccia.
He could have damaged all sorts of sensitive equipment.
Yeah, I think I might have an idea. I'll deliver her back to her rightful owner.
Okay, if you say so. Just see that she doesn't get loose in here again.
Captain at Large Zoya?
Hello again. Coco!
Yeah, I found her in the lab. She seemed very excited about something.
Is she okay?
Yup, I think so. Moreau had to help me catch her. Hence the net.
Ah, Coco, you mischievous little thing, you. Causing your captain to worry and making trouble for everyone. Don't ever change.
Well, I'm glad you're back together.
Thank you, Harold. If you ever want to come and visit, please feel free. You should see her peeling a nut. It's hilarious. And the way she dances when I put music on.
Thanks, Zoya. I might pop by another time. See you, Coco.
Ok. Devo aprire la porta così? Ah no, è un... Fighissimo! Dove cazzo siamo? Ah, ok. Va bene. Stazione centrale. Volevo portare il... Devo portare la brutta notizia a cosa, sai?
We know you enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Però vorrei anche scoprire dove porta il tubo con la candela.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
Chissà se lo scoprirò mai. Spero. Spero.
All water. We get you where you're going.
Non ne sono certo, ma spero. Allora. Andiamo. No, non ti schiantare. Eccoci qui.
Hey, Sai. Bad news. Rafi couldn't help.
Good news. I got it working.
How?
Yeah, typical right after you left. Sorry, I forgot to message you. I got distracted verifying part 1 of my double checklist by testing the velocity of a plant stock in a variety of energetic states while varying the atmospheric pressure? Harold?
Mm-hmm. Yes?
Well, thanks for asking him, though.
That's okay. Good luck with the rest of the checklist.
Yes, I'll get back to it.
Bene. Tommy van der Vaart. Ehi, ora che ne riesci un bicchiere o due? Offro io, sono all'angolo delle birre quando ci sei. Va bene. Direi che ci possiamo tranquillamente fermare qui. Questo gioco mi sta veramente piacendo tantissimo, davvero davvero tanto. Non vedo l'ora di proseguire, di andare avanti. Quindi io vi saluto e ci vediamo nella prossima parte.